Polite acceptance. Mastering replies to "I was wondering if" requests. Hello, learners. Welcome back to our ongoing series on conversational English. Today, we're tackling a particularly important topic: accepting requests politely. Specifically, we will look at how to respond to requests that begin with "I was wondering if." Remember, the goal here is to not only communicate effectively but also politely. So, let's dive in. "I was wondering if" is a polite phrase often used to make requests. For example, someone might say, "I was wondering if you could help me with this project." Our focus for today, however, is how to respond to such requests. Before we get into specifics, let's look at some general phrases that can be used to accept these requests politely. Sure, I'd be happy to. Of course, I'd be glad to assist. Absolutely, let's do it. Yes, I can do that. These phrases communicate a positive response and are also polite and friendly. Sometimes, the best way to respond depends on the context of the request. Here are some contextual responses. 1. When you have time. If someone says, "I was wondering if you could meet me for lunch tomorrow," you might respond, "Of course, I'd be delighted. What time works best for you?" 2. When you need to check your schedule. If you need to confirm your availability, you could say, "I'd love to help out. Let me just check my schedule and I'll get back to you." 3. When you agree with conditions. If you're willing to assist but with some conditions, for example, "I was wondering if you could review my paper," you might say, "Sure, I'd be happy to, as long as I can get it done by the end of the week." The tone of your response is just as important as the words you use. In spoken English, make sure your tone is friendly and agreeable. In written English, you can convey tone with punctuation and emojis, if appropriate. And that wraps up our discussion on accepting "I was wondering if" requests politely. Remember, the key is to be polite, considerate, and respectful in your responses. We hope you found this helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, keep practicing and happy learning.